to, the Menzies auctions have taken place, or the viewing for the auctions have taken place at Stonington Mansion in Malvern, in Melbourne. And it's a wonderful setting for the display. The paintings always look very special here and they're very beautiful. Interestingly enough, it's become clear to us that certain types of paintings, in particular classical paintings, attract greater interest in this venue. We've noticed increased interest in an area of the art market which has perhaps been suffering some neglect. And the artist who I'm thinking of at the moment is Lindsay. On the 11th of December, we will be offering a fabulous painting, The Pirate's Return, painted by Lindsay. And it's a classical, fabulous, and in some respects typically absurd and wonderful composition, with numerous nudes and cavaliers and sailors and all types of people. A great crowd enjoying typically a picnic, mostly undressed. The females are all undressed, the men are all wearing formal gear, and everyone's having a lovely time. So Lindsay's paintings are all about the joys of life. He was a proclaimed anti-wowser. So Julie, his paintings really exhibit the joys of life in abundance. His figures, the nudes, the scenery, it's all about uninhibited behaviour, and I think politically and the philosophy that Lindsay espoused was all about freedom, really. Lindsay was an artist who doesn't really fit any classification in Australian art, and yet he's one of the most enduring and durably popular artists in our world. His life spanned the 20th century. He was still active in the 1960s. He lived in a wonderful house outside Sydney in the Blue Mountains. And the lifestyle, when you go to the house, you can almost sense the kind of nymphs cavorting through the gardens. The age where Lindsay was producing these paintings is curiously a more prurient and more, let's say, more conservative age. I always wonder what happened when your Lindsay was on the wall and the vicar came around. What you did, do you put a blanket over it to cover it up? People took it all in their stride. It's an interesting historical or sociological fact about Lindsay's painting that it existed in this almost redneck era and flourished and continues to flourish today. The painting we're offering is one of the more substantial Lindsay's that I've ever seen in my years here. We expect it will sell strongly because of its sheer quality, size and exuberance. It's a classic Lindsay. On behalf of Rod Menzies and all of us at Menzies Art Brands, I'd like to express how delighted we are that this major auction will be run in conjunction with Art for Arthritis, a very worthy charity institution. There'll be opportunities for all of you to contribute, make donations, and help those of us who suffer from painful discomfort and arthritis and osteoporosis. It's a very important charity. We are really thrilled that we can do some good things in the community as well as presenting these wonderful paintings.